It's like they're projecting their own insecurities onto you.
So, how do we quiet those inner voices that are constantly amplifying the potential judgments of others? Any tips?
Well, first off, remember that criticism usually says more about the person giving it than about you. Their words are a reflection of their own experiences and beliefs, not necessarily a reflection of your worth.
That's a good reminder.
And second, remind yourself that the regret of not pursuing your dreams because of fear is way more painful than any temporary discomfort you might feel from criticism.
And don't underestimate the power of having a supportive network. People who believe in you and encourage you, even when you doubt yourself. Surround yourself with those people and distance yourself from the ones who constantly bring negativity.
Absolutely.
Maybe it's sharing a creative project or expressing a different opinion or trying a new hobby. Whatever it is, commit to taking one small step towards that thing. You're saying action creates motivation.
Exactly. Once you start doing something, even if you don't feel super enthusiastic at first, you often find that motivation kicks in as you go along. It's like you build momentum.
That's so interesting. It's like we're waiting for permission from our feelings to get started. But what if we just gave ourselves permission instead?
Exactly. Think about professional athletes. They don't wait until they feel motivated to train.
Mm.
They have a schedule and they stick to it, even on the days when they're tired or sore or just not feeling it.
That's a great point. Their commitment is the driving force, not their fluctuating emotions.
Right. Don't let your feelings dictate your actions, especially when it comes to things that are important to you.
And systems and routines can be really helpful for this. When you build habits around certain actions, you don't have to rely on willpower or motivation as much. It becomes more automatic.
Exactly. You're essentially taking the decision-making out of the equation, which frees up mental energy and reduces the chance of getting sidetracked by your emotions.
And even on those days when you're feeling totally drained, remember that doing something even at 50% effort is still progress. It's much better than doing nothing at all while you're waiting for that perfect surge of motivation. Starting before you feel ready, recognizing the limitations of criticism, and building discipline to overcome those fickle feelings.
Now, here's a final question for you to consider. Which of these three obstacles resonates with you the most? Which one feels like the biggest hurdle in your own life? Take a moment to identify that area and then commit right now to taking one small action to start changing that pattern.
And as you move forward, think about this. If that perfect feeling of readiness or the complete absence of criticism or that constant surge of motivation are things that rarely just happen on their own, what does it mean to choose action anyway? What power do you reclaim by choosing to move forward despite those limitations? That's something I'll leave you to ponder.